a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Adam Vinatieri. Adam Matthew Vinatieri is an American football placekicker for the Indianapolis Colts of the National Football League. He has played in 5 Super Bowls, 4 with the New England Patriots and 1 with the Colts. Vinatieri won Super Bowls in 2001, 2003, and 2004, with the Patriots, as well as in 2006 with the Colts. Among placekickers, he holds NFL records for most Super Bowl appearances and most Super Bowl wins. He also holds NFL records, among all players, for most postseason points scored, and most overtime field goals made. He is the only player ever to score 1,000 points with 2 different teams. As of the 2017 season, Vinatieri, 45, is the oldest active player in the NFL. Vinatieri has converted the 2nd most field goals in NFL history as well as attempted the 3rd most field goals in NFL history. Vinatieri has been called Mr. Clutch by the media due to his reputation for success when kicking under pressure during his tenure in the NFL. Nicknamed Automatic Adam for his accuracy, and Iceman for his poise under pressure, Vinatieri has converted several of the most crucial field goals in NFL history, including the game-tying and winning kicks in blizzard conditions in the famous Tuck Rule game, and game-winning kicks in the final seconds of 2 Super Bowls. Early years. Vinatieri was born in Yankton, South Dakota, the son of Judy M. and Paul Vinatieri. His great-great-grandfather was Italian, and his other ancestry includes German and English. He is the second of 4 children. His younger brother Bo is a placekicker at Black Hills State University before graduating in 2003. Vinatieri attended Central High School and was a letterman in football, wrestling, basketball, soccer, and track. In football, he earned first-team All-State honors as a senior. He graduated from Central High School in 1991. Before starting at kicker, Vinatieri was quarterback and middle linebacker. When asked why he no longer played one of those positions, he replied, "I'm 6 feet tall and 200 pounds, and unfortunately the linebackers, in college, aren't that small, and neither are the quarterbacks." College career. Vinatieri was originally recruited to kick for Army and attended West Point for 2 weeks in 1991 before deciding to return home to South Dakota. He was a 4-year letterman at South Dakota State University as a placekicker and punter. He finished his collegiate career as SDSU's all-time leading scorer with 185 career points. Amsterdam Admirals. Vinatieri spent the fall of 1995 training to compete professionally. He received a tryout for the World League of American Football, and earned a roster position with the Amsterdam Admirals as a placekicker and punter. 1996, 2000. Early years. In 1996, Vinatieri was signed by the Patriots as an undrafted free agent to be a placekicker. He played in New England for the first 10 years of his NFL career, during which he played in 4 Super Bowls, winning 3 titles. In his rookie season, he chased down and tackled Dallas Cowboys returner Herschel Walker on a kickoff, leading then Patriots head coach Bill Parcells to tell his rookie kicker, "You're not a kicker, you're a football player." His first Super Bowl appearance was in his rookie season of 1996, when he played with the Patriots in their 35-21 loss to the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. One of his kickoffs in the Super Bowl was returned by Desmond Howard for a Super Bowl record 99 yards and a touchdown that ended the Patriots' bid for a comeback. 2001, 2004, 3 Super Bowls. In the 2001 playoffs, during a blizzard against the Oakland Raiders in the final game at Foxborough Stadium, Vinatieri kicked a 45-yard field goal into a swirling winter wind to tie the game 13-13 and send it into overtime. The Patriots won the game on another field goal of 23 yards by Vinatieri. In Super Bowl 36 that season, Vinatieri kicked a 48-yard field goal on the final play to give the New England Patriots their first Super Bowl victory, a 2017 upset win over the St. Louis Rams, who were 14-point favorites coming into the game. 2 years later in the 2003 season, in an almost identical situation, he kicked a 41-yard field goal with 4 seconds left in Super Bowl 38 to boost the Patriots to another championship. This time, the Patriots defeated the Carolina Panthers 32-29, making Vinatieri the first player ever to be the deciding factor in 2 Super Bowl games. In 2004, Vinatieri led the NFL in scoring with 141 points. In a game against the St. Louis Rams, Vinatieri scored 16 points and threw a 4-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Troy Brown on a fake field goal attempt. In Week 10, against the Buffalo Bills, he scored a career-high 17 points on 5 field goals and 2 extra points. He went on to score a field goal and 3 extra points in the Patriots' 24-21 win over the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 39. 2005 season. By the time Vinatieri finished his final season with the Patriots in 2005, he had kicked 18 game-winning field goals with less than 1 minute remaining, including the postseason. At the conclusion of the 2005 season, he had a career field goal percentage of 81.9%, 5th highest in NFL history. In his time in New England, his community involvement included helping Christian athletes, DARE, and the Governor's Highway Safety Bureau. He was a spokesperson for the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island's teen anti-smoking contest, and also appeared in commercials for Boston-based Pizza Papagino's. Vinatieri finished his 10 seasons with the Patriots as the team's all-time leading scorer with 1,156 points. The Patriots have not reissued Vinatieri's number 4 since he left the team. 2006 season, 4th Super Bowl. After the 2005 season, the Patriots chose not to place the franchise tag on Vinatieri as they had the year before, allowing him to become a free agent. He had visited with the Green Bay Packers, but was set on signing in neither a warm weather climate or a team that plays home games in a dome. On March 22, 2006, Vinatieri signed with the Indianapolis Colts, replacing Mike Vonderjagt, who signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Vinatieri was signed to a 5-year contract and received a $3.5 million signing bonus. When the Colts called, "I told my agent, let's not screw around," said Vinatieri, in his first extensive comments regarding his departure from New England. "I told him, if Indy is interested, let's get this done." Vinatieri said he has no regrets about not giving the Patriots a chance to counter the offer. With the New England Patriots, Vinatieri was a perfect 10-10 in kicks in the RCA Dome. In the second round of the 2006 AFC playoffs, Vinatieri kicked 5 field goals in the Colts' 15-6 upset of the favored Baltimore Ravens. The Colts reached Super Bowl XLI after defeating the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game. It was Vinatieri's 5th Super Bowl appearance, and his first with the Colts. The Colts defeated the Chicago Bears by a score of 29-17. Vinatieri was 3 for 4 on field goals, and 1 for 2 on points after touchdowns. The miss when punter/holder Hunter Smith fumbled the snap on the extra point attempt after the Colts' first offensive touchdown. He missed a 36-yard kick wide left at the end of the first half, the third time he had missed a kick in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl XLI was Vinatieri's 4th Super Bowl victory, one behind the record held by Charles Haley and Tom Brady. Vinatieri finished the 2006-07 postseason with 49 total points and 14 field goals, both NFL records. He is the only player to have 3 or more field goals in 4 consecutive postseason games. 2007-2009 records and injury. During the 2007 season, Vinatieri appeared in all 16 games and was 23 of 29 on field goals and 49 of 51 pats for 118 points. This season marked his 12th consecutive 100-plus point season. He kicked his 20th career game-winning field goal in the final minute of a fourth quarter of overtime, 3 seconds remaining against the Kansas City Chiefs on November 18, 2007. In the postseason that year, Vinatieri extended his NFL career postseason records in field goals, attempts, points, and consecutive game scoring. During the 2008 season, Vinatieri appeared in 16 games and was 20 of 25 FAs and 43 of 43 pats for 103 points, his 13th consecutive season with over points. He made a 47-yard game winner with 3 seconds remaining against Minnesota on September 14. the 21st of his career. He made a 52-yard field goal versus New England on November 2 with 8:05 remaining for the deciding points in 18-15 victory, and was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Later that month, on November 23, Vinatieri hit a game winner with no time remaining at San Diego. The 51-yard field goal was both his longest game-winning field goal and the 22nd game-winning field goal of career. Vinatieri appeared in only 6 games for the Colts in 2009 due to injury. In July 2009, Vinatieri had surgery on his right hip to alleviate a nagging injury, but the Colts expected that he would be ready for the season. However, Vinatieri struggled early in the season and complained of soreness in his knee. Doctors found loose cartilage in an MRI, and Vinatieri underwent arthroscopic surgery during the Colts bye week. During this season, punter Pat McAfee assumed Vinatieri's kickoff duties, something he had done until his retirement after the 2016 season. He was expected to miss 8 weeks while recovering. The Colts signed former Baltimore Ravens kicker Matt Stover to replace him. There was speculation over whether the Colts could cut Vinatieri, but Colts president Bill Polian stated that Vinatieri would return when he was 100% healthy. Vinatieri would remain injured for the entire 2009 regular season as well as throughout the Colts' postseason run to Super Bowl's Live. Vinatieri did not play in Super Bowl's Live, which the Colts lost to the New Orleans Saints. 2010, 2015, more records. The 2010 season showed a return to form after his injury-plagued 2009 season. Vinatieri appeared in 15 games that season. In the final game of the regular season in which the Colts claimed the AFC South title, Vinatieri recorded his 23rd career game-winning kick in the final minute of regulation or overtime. He was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week for the second time after the game. Some other noteworthy accomplishments for Vinatieri during 2010 include, with 53 seconds left in the Colts' wildcard playoff game against the New York Jets, Vinatieri kicked a 50-yard field goal, his third field goal of the game, to put the Colts ahead 16-14. However, the Jets later won the game on a 32-yard field goal by Nick Folk as time expired. On January 11, 2014, against the Patriots in the divisional playoff round, Vinatieri became the first player in NFL history to convert 50 field goals in the postseason. On March 11, 2014, Vinatieri signed a 2-year extension with the Colts. In Week 13, against the Washington Redskins, Vinatieri converted a career-high 7 extra-point attempts in the 49-27 win. Through Week 16, Vinatieri was 28-28 in field goals, and was selected to his 3rd career Pro Bowl in December. In the regular season finale against the Tennessee Titans, Vinatieri converted his first field goal, but would miss on his 2nd attempt, ending his run at a perfect season. He would finish the season 30-31 in field goals, and did not miss a pat. On January 2, 2015, Vinatieri was selected by the Associated Press as the first-team All-Pro kicker, his 3rd such selection. On May 6, Vinatieri was ranked on the NFL Network's NFL Top 100 Players of 2015 list as the 98th best player heading into the 2015 season, becoming the first specialist ever to be ranked in the Top 100, as well as the oldest player to be ranked. In Week 4, Vinatieri became the Colts' all-time leading scorer and the first player in NFL history to score 1,000 points with 2 different teams. In Week 8, he set the NFL's all-time record for overtime field goals made in a career with 10. In Week 11, Vinatieri converted 3 extra points and a game-winning field goal to give the Colts a come-from-behind win in Vinatieri's 300th NFL game. 2016 season. On March 8, 2016, Vinatieri signed a 2-year, $6 million extension with the Colts. On October 12, Vinatieri was awarded the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week award for the 16th time in his career, establishing a new NFL record. In Week 5, against the Chicago Bears, he tied his career high with 17 points scored in the 29-23 victory. In a game against the Tennessee Titans on October 23, Vinatieri kicked his 43rd successful field goal in a row to break the NFL record set by Mike Vanderjagt. Vinatieri was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Month for October. His streak of consecutive successful field goals ended at 44, when he missed a 42-yard kick in the Colts' Week 11 game against the Tennessee Titans. On January 1, 2017, a missed field goal in the season's final game against the Jacksonville Jaguars cost Vinatieri a $500,000 bonus. The bonus depended on Vinatieri finishing the 2016 campaign with a 90% or higher field goal rate. 2017 season. On September 10, 2017, Vinatieri started his 22nd season in the NFL in a game against the Los Angeles Rams. In Week 5, Vinatieri went 4 for 4, hitting field goals of 23, 38, and 52 yards, including a 51-yard game winner and a 26-23 overtime win over the San Francisco 49ers, earning him AFC Special Teams Player of the Week honors. Personal life. Vinatieri, his wife Valerie, and their 3 children, AJ, Allison, and Gabriel, reside in Carmel, Indiana during the football season, and Celebration, Florida during the off-season. He is the second of 4 children. His great-great-grandfather was Felix Vinatieri, an Italian immigrant who served as Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer's bandmaster. Adam Vinatieri has stated that Lieutenant Col Custer told Felix Vinatieri to head back to camp instead of going ahead with the regiment to Little Bighorn, and that this decision saved his great-great-grandfather's life. He is also a third cousin to the daredevil Evel Knievel and second cousin to scientist and author Tim Furley. Vinatieri's nephew, Chase, followed in Adam's footsteps as a kicker for South Dakota State. Endorsements. Vinatieri starred in a television commercial for the Snickers candy bar with the tagline, "Split the uprights with Adam Nuggetieri." He also appeared in a sketch featuring Da Bears for Saturday Night Live, and as a guest star in NFL Monday Night Football, NBC Sunday Night Football, ESPN Sunday Night Football, and The Greatest Game Ever Played. He also appeared as himself in an episode of Parks and Recreation. Brought to you by Wikividi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?